Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with some warm reviews of the Mardi Gras collection and also the Wonka collection, and then a couple of other bars here. I was gonna do the Wonka collection before now, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm just gonna add it on here with the Mardi Gras collection. So first up, I'll start with the Wonka collection right here. So I warmed through these quite a while ago, so I'm just gonna give you my warm reviews and what I thought on these real quick here. So first up we have Everlasting Gobstopper, which is Orange Pop, Bright Tangerine, and Candied Sugar. So these all were really actually pretty good. I liked this whole collection. So this was good. This was just a really good orange and tangerine, but to me orange and tangerine are pretty much the same. I mean, there's not a lot of different oranges, and maybe a little more citrusy, brighter a little bit maybe. But tangerine, orange, kind of similar. So you got those definitely, and candied sugar. It's like an orange soda because that sugar, but then for some reason some people said it was like a orange creamsicle, like orange creamsicle kind of vibe. I didn't get that, but now on cold for some reason I'm getting that a little bit. But on warming I didn't get that so much. But on cold for some reason I am getting that right now, but I didn't before. That's kind of strange, but yeah, it's just a nice orange scent. Could be like a soda or like a candy. Really nice. It was pretty strong. I'd say this was probably like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Did really well. This one lasted a full day and then lingered into like a second day on this one. So it did good. I liked it. Would repurchase that one. Did well. Next up we have Violets Turning Violet. This is White Cherry Blueberry Crystallized Sugar. So this was my favorite on cold. And I did like it on warming. So it's mostly blueberry to me, blueberry and sugar, but then you get that white cherry, which it's not a real strong cherry, like a really juicy cherry like you get in some sense. Probably why it's white cherry, because white cherry usually means a little bit lighter of a cherry, and it is a lighter of a cherry mixed in with that blueberry. So it's not just like your typical blueberry sugar scent, I guess, because that cherry's in there, so it's a little bit different. A lot of people aren't really crazy about this one. They're not liking this one as well. I liked it. I thought it was good. I liked it on cold, and I like it warming too. Like I said, it has to be that cherry just to make it just a little bit different than like a regular blueberry sugar type of scent. Nice, it's good. So this one here was really strong. Like when I warmed it, super strong. I did this in the bedroom, and the other one, I think I did all these in the bedroom, master bedroom. This one was so strong when I warmed it. It was like coming out into the hallway, out into the living room, even downstairs, because I went downstairs for something and I could smell it all the way downstairs. It was traveling literally through the whole house. This was like a 10 out of 10. 10 plus out of 10 when I first did it. It did die down though after a while into like a light linger. It probably died down, oh, maybe like 4 to 5 hours or so. It didn't, and it got more contagious just the bedroom. It didn't fill up the whole house, didn't come out into the whole house like it was after like 4 to 5 hours. Then it just kind of stayed in the bedroom, but then it lingered in the bedroom for a few days and did well in there. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. Yeah, I liked it. And then lastly we have Fizzy Lifting Drink. Sparkling Orange, Sweet Raspberry, Fizzy Grape Soda, and Vanilla. So this is most people are liking this one the best. And I did like it. Yeah, orange, raspberry, fizzy grape soda. You do get like a grape kind of quality too as well in here. Some people said that, I think that Violet's Turning Violet gave them kind of a grape, but I'm thinking I heard that. I got mostly blueberry with like cherry, but this kind of had grape. Yeah, it had vanilla and orange too, so this almost kind of gives you a little bit of that orange creamsicle vibe too, but with grape as well. It's like an orange creamsicle soda, and then a grape soda, and then maybe like a little bit of an orange in there. It's like almost like one of those, you know, the suicide. Do you ever get those suicide drinks? Which would be like you go to a fountain drink, and then you get like everything. A little bit of everything, you call it a suicide. It's kind of maybe what is a little bit kind of like that with a little vanilla. So yeah, it was nice. This one wasn't as strong as the other two. I feel like it was like a medium or so, and it lingered a couple of days. So yeah, I think, oh gosh, they are really good. I think I would say on cold, Everlasting Gobstar, I think was my favorite after warming. And then I'd say Violet's Turning Violet and Fizzy Lifting Drake were both kind of neck and neck, but I want to say Violet's Turning Violet was my second because it was so strong and so good right away. But the Fizzy Lifting Drake was really good too. So those are kind of the same for 2 and 3, but I might just give a little edge to the Violet's Turning Violet because it was a powerhouse. It was so strong. So that is the Wonka collection. So check that out. That's still available. I believe it's going to be available even after December 31st. I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard that it's going away. All right, next we have the Disney Wish Bar, Magic in Every Wish. This is Sparkling Lemon, Twinkling Lime, Sweet Vanilla Sugar. So this is nice. This is definitely your sugary lemon type of scent. Kind of reminds me of like a lemon drop, like a sugary lemon drop. So it's kind of similar to like Squeeze the Day, but this has lime. So it's got a little bit of lime in there, but it's just a touch of lime. It's not a lot of lime, mostly lemon. So the only difference between like this and say like Squeeze the Day, for example, it would be it has lime. But again, there's not enough lime to make it that much different. So for me personally, I feel like I wouldn't repurchase this again because I don't think it's unique enough to spend the extra 50 cents for this, because it's a licensed bar, so it's $6.50. You can get Squeeze the Day for $6. And this is $6.50, so I would just spend the $6 and Squeeze a Day. If it had a little bit more lime in here, I think maybe it might be worth getting it because it would be different enough to warrant getting this for 50 more cents. But really good, but like I said, I feel like it's just not that much more special than Squeeze the Day to warrant spending the extra money. But it was really nice. And it threw really well. Strong medium, probably like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. And lingered for 2-3 days. Next up we have It's a Small World, the Happiest Cruise That Ever Sailed. This is from the It's a Small World collection. This is Peruvian Lime, Sunny Apple, Sweet Fruit Sugar. This is good. This was really good. This was very different to me. So you get the apple, sweet fruit sugar. I don't know if that means just there's fruits and sugars, if there's some kind of fruit, or if there's, I don't know what fruit sugar is. Maybe like a fruitiness of sugar. A little bit of lime. I'm not sure what Peruvian lime is, but there's a little lime, I'd say, and there's a touch of apple in there. Yeah, really nice. This was good. I just kept thinking, this is so nice. Really good. Yeah, this is so good. And I think some people have said that they get like a little bit of a wateriness to this. I could kind of see that. Man, this is so good. And I smelled again. That lime in here is really good. There's a really good lime in there with that apple, but that lime is just... Now see, I get way more lime in this than I got in the Wish Bar, Magic in Every Wish. I get more lime in here. Really nice, really good. I would repurchase this one again. I like it. I may have to get another bar before it goes away. Not sure when that goes away yet either. I haven't heard anything, but when I hear, I probably would pick up another bar before that goes away. All right, and now we have the Mardi Gras collection. So this comes out January 1st, along with Bring Back My Bar. So I warmed through them all. I really like this box. A lot of people said it looks like a Happy Meal box, and I agree, it looks like a Happy Meal box. So I'm going to go over the scents here. Did our cold sniffs, and now I will let you know how they did on warming. So first up we have Midnight Masquerade, which is Sugar Beignets, Smoky Vanilla, and Midnight Lily. I like this. On cold, I think I was just I thought it was okay on cold, but on warming it was really nice. On warming, those sugar beignets came out, because I remember on cold I said I didn't really get sugar beignets at all or any kind of thing like that. But on warming, you really get those sugar beignets and that bakeliness comes out. Yeah, now that I warmed it, I'm kind of picking it up more on cold, because like it came out and warm, so now I'm getting it on cold a little bit more. But when you warm it, it really comes out. That smoky vanilla, there is a vanilla and it's a touch smoky. It's not real smoky. If you don't like smoky scents, I think you'd be okay with this, because it's not like overly smoky. It's just a light smoky vanilla in there. And then the Midnight Lily, there is a floral in there. So, but it's mixed in with that bakery, so it's not like too much floral. It's kind of like a, almost like a gourmand perfumey scent that's got like some gourmand vanilla, but then like floralness to it as well. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Oh, really? It's a pretty scent. Even though it's kind of bakery-ish, it's pretty because of that floral. And it's like a pretty gourmand. Yeah, I like this. It was really nice. So I only did 2 cubes in my half bath. I still have it going in there now. It's about a medium throw. I'd say in there is probably like a 7 out of 10. 6.5 to 7 out of 10. And it's been going for a few days now, so, and I can still smell it. So yeah, that's good. And I would get that again. I liked it. Next up we have Creme de Menthe. Garden mint, sweet peppermint, and spun sugar. So this, I kept going back and forth on if I like this when I warmed it or not. Because I'm like, yeah, it's peppermint, it's good. And then I'm like, I don't know if it's so much different than anything else or made it super special. Because garden mint, there is a little bit of garden mint at times, but it's not as much as like my beloved, not as much as my beloved mint fields. That had a lot of garden mint. It's not like that, but it did have a little bit of that in there. But mostly that peppermint and that sugar in there, so it's kind of a sweet peppermint in there. But it's not, it doesn't really remind me of like a Christmas peppermint either. This could kind of be for either, really. I don't know what it is about it that didn't give me Christmas vibes. Maybe it's because that little bit of garden mint in there, the little bit that's in there kind of made it not Christmassy, maybe. I still wish there was a little bit more of that garden mint in there, because I lost mint fields. It was in my club if you watched our vlogs. I might have said it in the haul too. I lost it. It's not my club anymore, and I called them. They say I took it out on July 1st or something like that, but I really don't think I did. I think it was a glitch and it just somehow got out of the system, and I've heard some other people have lost bars that they didn't take out, so I don't know. Nobody will know for sure if I took it out or not, but I don't know. I don't have it in my club anymore. Anyway, so like one day I'm like, oh, I like it, and the next day I'm like, oh, I'm not so sure, and then later I'm like, oh, I think I do like it, and then I thought, oh, it's not real strong for peppermint, but then later it was strong. I feel like it was so back and forth with this. One day I thought it was pretty strong, the next day I thought, okay, it's not as strong as I thought it was, and then one day I'm like, ooh, I'm really liking this, and the next day I'm like, nah, I don't know if it's anything too extra special for a peppermint scent. So I kind of went back and forth with this, but yeah. And then on cold, I thought I got like a chocolate kind of a scent with that, but when warming, I didn't really pick up any kind of chocolate. But yeah, I liked it, and I would get it again, I think. I think it's not club or anything for me, but I would repurchase it. Okay, next up we have Street Parade. Blood orange, juicy plum, and golden pineapple. This was nice. Very fruity. It's pineapple for sure. Pineapple and plum. Blood orange could maybe be in there a little bit, but it's nothing like the blood orange. It's in Blood Orange Spice and Bring Back My Bar that I didn't like at all. It's nothing like that. Mostly pineapple and plum, maybe just a little Blood Orange Spice. Very fruity, very juicy. If you like those type of scents, it's really good. I liked it well enough. I don't know if I would purchase this again, but if I would probably get, another whole 5-pack, so I would get that again and warm it. But if I was purchasing them separately, I don't know if I would purchase this one separately, because it was nice, but I'm not the biggest fruit lover, so it was nice, but not. They had to be really, really special for me to repurchase them again when they're fruit scents, but it was nice though. Next is King Cake. This is a sweet crust of cinnamon and brown sugar coated with silky notes of golden butter. So this was good. This is a really good baker scent. This reminds me, it's very similar to almond croissant, caramel praline cake, stroopwafel delight, butter pecan. All those kind of are in the same kind of a vein. It's similar to all those to me. It's definitely got that butteriness in there. It says a sweet crust, and I do kind of get a crust. I could get a buttery crust in here. I do get that. And then cinnamon brown sugar. It's not like overly cinnamony. It just has that cinnamon spice in there for like a baking cinnamon kind of a spice. Brown sugar, yes. That butter though is really in there. That buttery crust. Yeah, it's kind of like almond croissant has that kind of like a buttery almond, like a buttery croissant kind of a smell. It's like a buttery crust. Could be kind of like a croissant too, or crust. It's like a buttery bakery kind of a scent. Really nice, really good. This one, it was a medium. I'd say it was probably like a 7 out of 10. And it lingered for me. Some people said theirs only lasts for a day, but mine, I went the second day, I could still smell it. It died down on the second day, of course, because it dies down, you know, eventually with these type of scents. But I could still smell it at a light linger into the third day even. So I liked it, but I'm like, okay, I don't know if I would. Definitely not a club. I don't even know if, you know, I mean, I would repurchase it, but there's so many other scents that are similar, so I definitely wouldn't club it. But you know, I'm like, do I prefer this or like caramel praline cake, even though that's going away pretty soon. So, or even more than almond croissant. I don't know. But I would repurchase it though. I would get a whole nother set and repurchase this because I liked it with the set. And then lastly, this was my favorite. We have confetti showers, sparkling citrus, black currant, and a hint of peach. This was so good warming. So on cold I liked it, but on warming it just really came to life and was so good. So the citrus for sure. Citrus, and you can get that black currant in there as well. The hint of peach, there's just definitely just a hint. Yeah, for sure a hint. I don't know if I was warming this and I didn't know that the peach was in there, if I would really say there was peach in there. I definitely would say it was citrusy. I would almost even say kind of lemon-like, but kind of lemon-like, but then yeah, I think that peach is definitely for sure in there because it's not just like lemon or anything. So there is a peach quality in there, but it doesn't jump out that it's peach. But yeah, the citrus, that black currant, really good. Really nice. I was like, oh my god, it smells so good. Every time I kept going in the room when this was going, I'm like, I'm loving this. It's so good, and it's different than anything else I've had. That I can't recall anything that's similar to this right off my head that I've had anyway. Since I've been warming Scentsy, it's pretty unique, and I really enjoyed it. So, and this was a good strong medium, 7.5 out of 10, and it goes 2 to 3 days. I've had quite a few Scentsy bars that have been going for like 2 to 3 days. It seems like they either die off really quick to nothing, or they've been doing 2 to 3 days. I haven't had very many that's been like some for 1 full day, but I haven't had any that's been like a day and a half or anything. I've had quite a few lingered for 2 to 3 days. So yeah, so overall, the Mardi Gras collection I think was pretty good. Definitely worth getting. I think I want to get another whole set before it goes away, and then I might even get, after that, I might maybe get a few more of certain ones. Confetti showers is my favorite. I don't know about club. Like I said, I'm being strict on my club. Well, I don't know if I said it here, but I said it in my Bring Back My Bar video I just did. I'm trying to be strict on my club, so I don't know about club, but I definitely will get it again. My second favorite, I think, is Midnight Masquerade. I really like that. I would repurchase that for sure. And then I think my third favorite would be King Cake. I don't think it's super different than like almond croissant, caramel praline cake though, to make it like super unique, but I liked it, and I like all those, so I love those scents, so I liked it. And then I'll say fourth was creme de menthe. Like I said, I went back and forth with this. If I thought it was strong and not so strong, and then do I like it? Do I not like it? Is it just like any other peppermint scent? But yeah, I did like it. I really like peppermint scents, so I liked it. So that's number 4, and then number 5 is good, but it's my least favorite. It's Street Parade, only because it's just fruity, pineapple fruity. It's good though. It's really good. Like I'm smelling it, so juicy, juicy pineapple. Yes, if you like pineapple, get this one. But it does have that plum in there. I guess maybe a little blood orange. It's so juicy and zesty and just good. So yeah, that's it. Mardi Gras collection, definitely worth picking up. Willy Wonka, I think that's definitely worth picking up as well. And It's a Small World, I really like that. Happiest cruise that ever sailed. My Wish, it's good. It's just, I don't think it's unique enough from like Squeeze a Day or whatever to warrant paying 50 more cents for that one. For me personally, anyway. So yeah, that's my warm reviews for all those bars. So our website is listed below. You can purchase all these. They're all available right now, except for the Mardi Gras collection, which will be available January 1st on our website, along with the Bring Back My Bars. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in our next video. Bye.